Is this the best value on a luxury new construction home here just outside of FLOWOOD, Mississippi? I think that it might be, and you gotta love this curb appeal. I mean, just look at it, but you have that sitting here on over an acre lot. You get the rural setting with also the neighborhood feel. And y'all love this house. We did this house not too long ago, but the one we're doing today, it wasn't ready yet, but it is ready now. So it's time for the Weekend Home Show. Back then they didn't want him, now he's hot. They all own him. Charles C. Mack Lacey.
What in the world are you talking about?
We're out here today, again in Crossview Plantation 2.
Yes, Crossview Plantation 2. As you can see, we've got our open ditches here, but with that open ditch, you get this cool entrance right here over the culvert with the brickwork and all. This nice, huh?
I was gonna say, so if you haven't, you know, we did do the house across the street, which is a beautiful house.
So, and once again, Jared starts cutting me off right off the bat.
This is how we do this, y'all.
But anyway, what are you looking at, Jared?
I just want to show, if y'all haven't seen the video we did on that house, I'll pop it up and you can see, we talk about the neighborhood a little more. But yeah, you got this neighborhood, we're all on like over 1 acre lots. Continue, Charles, I'm sorry. I
just shut up because he started talking. But anyway, we got this nice long driveway, plenty of parking right there for your guests right there. I'd say you can fit 2 cars there. We got a 3-car garage. Jared, look at this green grass.
I know, welcome to springtime, Charles.
Turn around, look at the neighbors because it's closest to us. That's what it typically looks like, but it's starting to turn green, as you can see here. Nicely laid sod front yard, and I believe it is the backyard.
I don't think they've got it as green. Well, they do have it going back some, but not all the way to the back.
Well, I asked Jared, why is it so green? Well, this house has irrigation, so you don't have to worry about running around with the sprinkler and trying to water this nice big yard.
Well, you got brand new sod, got the irrigation going. They want it to look green, and tell you what, with the blue skies and the green grass, it just looks so much better. You know, we've been having to fake that all winter in my thumbnails.
It looks great.
Now we can do it for real.
And of course, we got our lush landscape. And you know, when you come up to this price point, you just get more. You get more bigger bushes, nicer little trees on either end. It looks like we got the miniature magnolias on either end. We got this nice brick entrance right here with our solid beams on either side. I mean,
I love the entrance on this house.
Front porch living. You got the curves coming into the front entrance here. We got our cedar wood shutters here. Got that tongue and groove as always. Gas lantern there. And I already mentioned the front porch, but let's go on in.
Where were you going with that, Charles?
Huh?
Where were you going with that?
I was fixing to say don't walk off the back of the porch.
See, I appreciate that, but
or the side of the porch.
I feel like I've gotten better with my awareness.
Anyway, we walk in, you got your double French doors, and we come into this living space. But, you know, I got something with me. Hold on a minute.
What is it?
I am presenting Jared with this measuring tape from a recent client of ours that's buying a home. They wanted me to give this to you, Jared. So now he can't say we can't measure sometimes. We won't be able to do it all the time. But every so often, we might pull this out.
We're going to use it right now. So shout out. Leave us a comment if you're watching.
It's Isaac and Annie.
But yes, Isaac and Annie, thank you for this. We're going to put it to use today. Actually, matter of fact, you know, we don't usually do this, Charles. Here, go ahead and take this. And we're going to do the primary right off the bat. But before we do, I want to say this. You know, Isaac and Annie reached out to us to help them relocate to the area. And a lot of other people have watched the channel. Y'all have done that too. We can help you relocate to the area, around the area. We do all of that. You just got to call us and reach out at this number here. You can call, text, email, or what else can they do, Charles?
Bring out that megaphone.
And when you do, Charles is the one, he's got megaphone sensing, you know, he can hear that. So
especially when it comes to the calls and texts.
And he's going to get you there. If you send an email, I might have to be like, hey, Charles, respond to that email. But
busy, man, I'm busy.
He's going to do it. But we love helping y'all. I like making videos. If y'all can't tell, we try to have a little fun, but we love it even more when we can help y'all make that move here.
Check that out. Are you fixing to measure?
So hey, hold on. Got a nice, good size primary bedroom here, Charles, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
No, we don't. It's not a good size, not today. Thanks to Annie and Isaac. Let's see what we got here. See, this is why we don't always do this, because it takes a minute, but you know what? It's worth it for today. We got about 13 feet and 3 inches there, Charles.
13 feet, 3 inches. All right, go this way real fast. Hurry up.
It's probably loud here. Hopefully it's too loud. You know, I said I was gonna get one of those laser rulers or whatever it is. And I hadn't got it yet, but that would be faster. 16, so 13 and 3 by 16. This is a high quality. Look at this thing, it's solid. So 13.3 by 16, and you have an extra, you know, 1.5 foot right there cut out to put your dresser, TV, all that you want to do there. But come on in here, Charles.
Well, Jared, you didn't mention the brick wall right
Well, we
there.
saw the brick wall when it came right in. You mentioned it, didn't you?
No, I didn't mention it. I was looking at you and that tape measure.
How you like that?
Hey, oh, home improvement.
Is that what we're doing?
Home improvement right there, buddy. But no, you don't have to improve here. It's brand new.
So come on, I didn't do my double door reveal, but you know,
It's okay. It's okay.
boom, double door reveal. Here we go into our primary ensuite. And this is what you got. Now, I like this quartz here. I like it when they do this because this color kind of ties in great with the gold hardware. We're gonna see that as we go throughout the house. Kind of got a cream color.
Uh-huh.
For down here. Your accent color, nice trim up there. You see that?
Hold on, I gotta go up. You got me. He loves for me to do this movement of the camera.
Well, we're gonna get. I think I'm getting a new gimbal soon. Maybe the next client gets us a new gimbal.
Got those. Oh, double doors again, Jared.
Look, so we do have the double doors again. All of these drawers in here built in. If you come on around, you got this mirror, and man, it's a great looking mirror right there. Sneaker rack, number 1 right here. And mana block, and look, they were so nice. They already put
the string on it.
on a string for you so you don't drop it in the wall like I did mine. But if you come around on this side, look at this. And I like they got the chrome hanging rods, not just those basic ones. So plenty of room here in your closet. With all the built-ins, you don't need a ton of room in your bedroom for furniture, but you still have it in there.
Jared, look at the tile wall.
I know, I love the tile going all the way up. But before I can get there,
The throne room.
I do need to let you know this is not a water closet. It's a throne room. Just look at all the room. It's huge in there. You know, the gold toilet paper holder really sells the throne room, I think, when we have.
There's a little window up there as well.
So you got some natural light coming into your throne room. And then over here on the other side of that tub, we have our, I'm gonna say, I think it's easily big boy approved.
For sure.
Don't touch it all. Go this way. You can sit down in here, take a break. And yeah, easily big boy approved. Got the rain shower up there.
It's even got the window up top.
You do got that.
I'm gonna have to show this, Jared. Bear with me, because that's a big one.
So
normally they're not that big.
But yeah, you got the full size. Open this back up so it'll get rid of the echo. You got the nice penny tile down here too. Good look in the floor.
What about that tub?
And then the tub.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that tub.
Okay, let's.
It's deep, but I don't know.
What we got here, Charles? That's a 33-inch wide tub right there.
Sorry, I cut your head off when I was trying to look at that measuring tape.
So, I'm gonna say.
Actually, it's a little deceiving.
So, what do you think?
Your knees above that water overflow, isn't it?
Come down here. I'm gonna say big boy approved, Charles. I'm gonna give it to him.
Let's let them comment. What do y'all think? I mean, he had to put his legs down to make it work.
We'll see. We'll see. Y'all in the comments, let us know. We got what did I say, 33?
Yeah, but I don't know if you measured it properly.
57 about, you know. I'm
Sorry, I cut you off again because I'm trying to get down there and look at that measuring tape.
I'm shoot from the hip. With my measuring tape. All right, I'm having too much fun with this.
All right, wait. We got all that storage right there. We got the towel rack there as well. So point out some things Jared left out.
And I like this here. It's all the gold matching up. All right, I'll let Charles get back in front of the camera. We may bring back out the measuring tape in a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, let's go back into this area of the home.
I love this beam up here too. We didn't mention
so you know, like you said, we did the house across the street, and this builder does a ton of natural wood look through their homes. That's actually reclaimed. This is going to be reclaimed here more than likely. This is actually that's a faux shelf there, but you got the shiplap right here.
But I love having the natural wood tones.
And then look at the built-ins, Jared. I mean, and these pulls. These are nice pulls here. These plenty of built-ins. I'm going to open this side because I want y'all to see. Oh, it's tons of shelving. Can you see?
You got tons over there.
Oh, yeah.
Mirrored on the other side.
We obviously got our tall ceilings. Got that reclaimed beam here again.
Not only do you have the tall ceilings, but if you look, you already wired.
Yeah, you got the speakers.
Got your
Oh, Jared, you did it to me now.
What's that?
I was leaving out the speakers.
There you go. See, we work together. We're a good team.
So we got our nice large island. Hold on, wait. Waterfall. This waterfall on both sides. Had to beat him to it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna let you talk about it because
Let's see.
I messed you up last week.
I think you can fit 5, Jared. What do you think?
You think 5?
Yeah.
I figured you'd say 4.
4 would be perfect, actually.
I think you could squeeze 5 in there, though. I think that's
No,
possible.
I don't think it's squeezed. I think it could be 4, depending on the size of the stool. Now, if you get the big ones, I would say 4.
It is a pretty long island, but look at this.
I do like this. These little drawers here with these pulls are really nice. Right there. Is this the same that was in the bathroom?
Yes, same countertop that was in there. I like how they carried it up.
Look at this. Solid right here. Right there as well. We got our shelf in here again, shiplap. Refrigerator would go here.
So Charles, if it's a waterfall when it comes over here and goes down, what do you call it here when it comes over and goes up? Y'all know, y'all can
The sunshine.
Y'all can talk about the geyser, it going up.
I don't know, man. I have no clue. I'm off the cuff there. Anyway, we got the same here right back there. This would be our display cabinet, and the cabinet is all the way to the ceiling, here and here.
I love how the refrigerator here is going to be centered right there on that wall.
I mean, think about it. You're opening up your refrigerator, getting stuff, could be sitting it right here on the counter to prepare food, and then boom, you got plenty of space on either side of the 6-burner cooktop. What do you think about these cafe style white?
So this is the first time we've
chrome.
seen this on the channel anyway. We've got the cafe with the white and the kind of a bronze color there.
Really nice. Really nice. Some people might like it, some might not.
I like it.
I actually showed this house this past week. They didn't like it.
They didn't like it?
They didn't. So what do y'all think?
Y'all listen in the comments. We'll vote on that. Do you like the white? Because not only do you have the white there, you have the matching dishwasher.
Stainless steel here, then there, and then you've got the oven microwave here as well. And then voila.
I like it. My only concern is you're gonna have to keep it clean because it's white. But other than that,
I think it's what's coming in.
Right. I like it. Hey, how about this?
Oh,
go ahead.
I missed this. Check this out. Got this little kind of ledge here, if you will, shiplap there. Got that nice vent hood that Jarrett really likes.
Commercial style there.
We got our storage here for spice rack. What is that, spice? I don't know. What would you put there, Jarrett? That's more like shelving.
Maybe some pots.
This is more like the spices here. And then, of course, we got our garbage can here. I found in another market, this is not common to have a garbage can pull out like this.
Really?
Yeah.
We see them all the time. Now, that is kind of an oversized one there, but we usually have something like that.
I was going back just making sure I wasn't leaving out anything. What about these, Jerry? You like the lights over the island?
I do like those. We see a lot of these. A lot of times we see the same things over and over. I don't think I've seen this style before, so that's a good look.
I do like what they did here with the vent hood, with the curves and stuff. It gives it some nice character right there. So we're running through. We got an awesome back patio out here. We're gonna finish up in a second, but I wanna. When we come back from over here, I'm gonna point out something right there. Because I really do like that. So we walk over here. We've got engineered wood floors throughout. We've got it in our first guest bedroom here.
And I want to say 8-foot doors too. We hadn't really talked about it. 8-foot doors throughout the whole house too.
And then look at this window, extra right there where they went more.
Got the transom style over the top there.
And I mean, even the 8-foot doors on the closet right here. So, yes.
Tons of room here. You got the same
You got your
crown molding all the way.
guest bathroom there, all the way tile there. And then check out this here. They went with chrome in here with these pulls. Oh, these are deep drawers. Deep drawers. And then you got your regular drawers here.
Is that the same color as in the kitchen, or?
No. No, and there
You kind of got a tan colored tile there. I actually like the tile, but.
You do? Guest bedroom number 2. Just let you come in.
The light. I'm always gonna miss a light. You do have the fan.
That is the truth. Even when cutting them off, I go behind him and he leaves them on.
I missed the lights. You got the double door.
Now, in this bedroom, it's just your regular window.
Right.
That one was like that because it was on the front porch. And then we've got bedroom number 3 there.
Now, something we hadn't pointed out. This is the engineered wood. We've been seeing a lot of the white oak engineered wood style, which is just a lighter color. I am loving the warmer tone of this.
This looks more natural.
Uh-huh.
It does. It does.
Like this looks to me more like a real wood
floor. It is nice, very nice. And then this one has its own ensuite.
So that's got that. Yeah, that is a different color. You know, it's funny. The last time we were in one of these builders' houses, we had the big disagreement
on the
colors. And
all right,
they use these subtly different colors.
All right, check this out. Look at the nice big windows looking onto the patio in the backyard.
Tons of natural light there.
I really do like that. Let's just go on out there. I mean, we're showing it right here.
No, I want to save it. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm
letting him have control today, I guess.
Trying to hold some stuff back. But you got your dining room. We haven't talked about the dining room here. Plenty of room there.
You got your lockers here. Shiplap in the inside. Obviously storage there, storage there. This is going to go to our 3-car garage here. And we got our 3-car. It's got a storage room. And I'm just going to bring it up. What do you guys think about having a wall here and no wall?
You know, I used to be, if you asked me 6 months ago, I would have said I don't want it there. But just with the feedback from people and hearing things, it actually makes a lot of sense because it gives you more flexibility with what you want to do with this third bay. It doesn't stop you from using it as a full 3-car garage, but you could use this as a workshop. You could hang some stuff up.
That's correct.
So I like having that.
That's your control panel to your irrigation. But with that being said, when you have it here, it gets in the way sometimes. So if you want a full open garage to have just more space, because the wall can sometimes get in the way. But like you said, if you want a workshop or something like that, you want to divide it up.
Well, that was my original position on it, basically. But as we've gone along, I think there's more benefit to having it like that than not.
It's more like a storage closet.
Hey, you know what? On a new construction these days, getting any kind of storage room in the garage is good. So that's not bad at all.
Yes. All right. Moving along.
So we got that same cream color here on these cabinets we already looked at.
And here is an office.
So check this out. You got your own office and
bookshelf.
Got the bookshelf here. I love that same, it almost matches the floors perfectly, this wood tone here on your desk. But Charles, is this?
What?
Is this the third color or is this the, you know, they got the gold pull in here.
I think this matches that out there. That looks like a different color behind you.
You think this matches what's in the kitchen?
This matches what's right there. At the drop zone. That looks like a different color to me.
We're gonna have people arguing.
Look at it on the trim. This looks like this is 2 different colors.
People are gonna be arguing with us in the comments again. Y'all gonna let us know where you think these colors are. I don't think that's the same color. I think it's the same as that, but I think this is different. I don't know. Let's keep it moving though.
I like this pantry. You got this natural wood right here. Look, countertop. You got plenty of open shelving here, plenty of cabinets and space and drawers here.
Come in here to look behind the door because you got another shelf going all the way up there.
See, this to me looks like the color of that shelf in there.
I do love the pantry.
And then we walk into our laundry. We got our washer dryer. We got this nice tile that kind of resembles a pavers, if you will.
It does kind of look like pavers.
You know? And then we got that same countertop back in here with these nice pulls. You know, this is that same builder about those colors. Now we can bring it up. Because this looks like a different color. This looks like maybe a gray, blue, light green.
It's got like a little teal in it.
Teal, maybe?
I think it's the same as in there. I mean, it all works well together. It's just, this is definitely, well, you know.
Yeah, those two look like they match.
I don't know. I think this is more of the tan and that's more got a teal green and I don't know, Charles. All right, so we've been through all the interior. I'll let you go on out here now. Through our 8-foot.
I like this wood door.
Wood.
The 4-panel.
4-panel glass.
4 panes there.
Got the speakers already out here too.
You got your board and batten here with the windows looking back into the living room. Of course, windows looking into the kitchen, dining area. We got the stamped concrete. Looks like stone, doesn't it?
It does. Well, it looks like it's a tile or stone tile or something. Yeah.
You've got your gas line here. You got your TV connection there. You got this cool brick wall here to give you more privacy from the road right there.
Privacy and shade too.
And then you got your wood burning fireplace here.
Outdoor fireplace.
It's rare to get a wood burning fireplace here unless it's outside.
Well, you got it here.
So you got it, right. And then of course you got the backyard. And correction, it is sodded to that point there and then the rest is going to be natural.
That's what it looks like. You got a
Oh,
little
look,
bit of
they put some
little bit of
trees right there.
landscaping on the
Yeah, some
on the corner
trees right
there.
there. What do you think about the fencing there? See how the fencing is?
So
you got the
I don't know if I
wire
can
and
get
the
a
wood.
close-up look at that, but you got that kind of the wire fence that's kind of going in between the wood fence there, and you see that throughout this neighborhood. It's pretty common.
You know,
I love the style of it.
we didn't mention this, but in the neighborhood, you've got underground utilities, so your electrical's underground and all that. And then this is on what we call on-site wastewater, so your sewer stays on site and stuff like that. So that's what you get out here. But this is on some land, and you get some space, and that's just part of doing it when you want to live further out from the city. And it's really not that far from the city.
We're far out, but really we're 10 minutes from everything in FLOWOOD. You know,
I probably made it here in 20 minutes from Madison.
Yeah, so
where I live.
It's not far at all, but you for sure get the feel of being out in the country.
Got our tongue and groove there.
And it's the warmer color.
And it's got the speakers out here too.
See, I mentioned that earlier. See,
I wasn't listening.
Sometimes he don't listen to me. That's just how it goes. I'm gonna have to throw my.
Man, keep that thing in on your side. Keep that thing on your side.
All right, let's get back inside and talk about the price. Okay, Charles, we already talked about we're on 1.2 acres here just outside of FLOWOOD, Rankin County. But run us through the other specs of this beautiful new house.
Yes, beautiful new home. So you've got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's 2,510 square feet. You've got an office. You got the cool natural wood look with the reclaimed wood and stuff. Got the waterfall island here in the kitchen.
And a lot of touches. You know, we've been in a lot of houses in this price point where you don't see the waterfall. You don't see that.
You don't.
You don't have the commercial style vent hood. You don't have sometimes even this level of appliances. So
that's right.
This one has all of that.
And you don't have that privacy wall and that wood burning chimney.
No, and the natural wood, the reclaimed wood. Yeah, so I love everything.
Okay, let me get to the point. This one's $587,000. Only $587,000.
$587, and let me grab my cheat sheet real quick. That is $233 per foot.
$230 on land
on 1.2 acres.
Yeah.
So that's what you got in a brand new house here. Luxury finishes, luxury touches, everything I like. Y'all let me know what you like about it, what you didn't like, if you thought the colors were the right colors, all of that. Y'all let me know down in the comments, and when you're on your way down there, if you want to keep seeing these, where we're going around to all these neighborhoods, communities, new homes, hit the subscribe button. It's right next to the like button.
Is it over there?
It's down there. If you're watching on TV, you'll have to click a button and do something. I know a lot of y'all watch on TV. Love our TV audience. I didn't realize we had until recently. But yes, thank y'all for watching. If you want to see more, do those things. And if you want to see everywhere that we've already been, put them in a playlist for you right there.